Hold on tight, because we're going to uncover something enormous that the developers had promised for January. It is currently taking place. You're in for a treat if you've been excitedly awaiting a game-changing update. Prepare to learn about the revolutionary changes occurring inside the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Now let's get started. Withdrawal. Let's quickly review the background information before getting into the main topic. Shibarium was not introduced carelessly. It functions as a calculated move to raise the value of the Shiba Inu token. There's more to our project than just entertainment. Committing to burn 70% of all gas fee earnings is one of its main characteristics. Shibarium has grown significantly in the last few years, bringing in a respectable $1.02 million in income. The Shiba Inu development team addressed the community through an in-depth blog post as a result of this significant development. Describing how they intend to use these funds, according to the blog post, hand burning would account for 70% of the $1.02 million or $840,000. The team's intentional decision to burn a substantial chunk of the funds by hand shows how dedicated they are to Shibarium's strategic objectives. Afterwards, the blog post hinted at an impending change. An automatic burn system will be implemented for Shibarium. This change represents a calculated attempt to improve and optimize the burning procedure for the benefit of the Shiba Inu environment. To begin with, automation improves accuracy and efficiency by removing the possibility of human error that comes with manual operations. The smooth execution of burning transactions using pre-programmed algorithms ensures precision. Furthermore, automation fits in nicely with the needs of an expanding ecosystem in terms of scalability. Automated systems can handle higher transaction volumes without corresponding increases in time or resources as the need for burning tokens rises. The fact that the Bitcoin market is open around clock further supports automation. An automated system can carry out burning transactions at any time, ensuring constant and ongoing service. One noteworthy advantage is the incorporation of automatic burning into smart contracts. This feature eliminates the need for continuous manual supervision by enabling established rules to be carried out automatically when particular conditions are fulfilled. Cost. Effectiveness is still another important factor. In the long term, automating the burning process is more economically effective because it eliminates continuous physical labor. Automated systems are inherently transparent and untrustworthy. On the blockchain, transactions may be made to function openly, increasing ecosystem confidence and giving everyone on the network verifiability. Automation makes it easier to engage the community because it can be set up to happen at predetermined intervals or trigger points. The community is better able to expect and participate thanks to this predictability. Finally, automation enables flexibility in response to evolving market dynamics or strategy changes. The flexibility that automated solutions provide is advantageous given the dynamic nature of the Bitcoin sector. In short, shifting from manual to automated burning in the Shiba Inu ecosystem is in line with the fundamental values of the cryptocurrency space by utilizing the advantages of efficiency, scalability, availability, transparency, cost-effectiveness, and adaptability. You know what's really thrilling though? It was stated that the transfer would take place in January 2024, which is currently the case. However, a crucial point is brought up. The previous month, December, had insufficient burning, with just a little over $300,000 being burned. The group struggled with unanticipated setbacks in carrying out their plan. A deeper comprehension of the circumstances necessitates exploring the technical details. Remarkably, Shibarium uses BONE tokens as a unit of account for gas fees. The team was forced to sell BONE tokens for Shiba Inu on all occasions in order to fulfill their commitment to burn Shiba Inu tokens. But the very nature of this complex process presented difficulties. It's crucial to understand that a large-scale sale of $1.02 million worth of BONE tokens in a single transaction might significantly drive down the price of the token in order to fully appreciate its complexity. BONE's relative lack of market appeal and liquidity is the source of this vulnerability. The unfeasibility and absurdity of this strategy are brought to light by the possible negative effects of a large decline in the value of the BONE token. Understanding the delicate balance needed in their ecosystem, the Shiba Inu development team cannot afford to jeopardize the integrity of one token for the seeming good of another. This strategy runs counter to the fundamental idea of developing a robust and long-lasting ecosystem. It is conceivable that Bone token owners may voice their displeasure in the event of a significant depreciation. Consider yourself an investor hoping for a secure and prosperous environment in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, holding Bone tokens. Now, imagine the following scenario. The Shiba Inu development team decides to sell a sizable portion of Bone tokens, roughly $1, 2 cents million worth, all at once in order to fulfill their pledge to burn Shiba Inu token. In this case, the price of the Bone token would be affected similarly to a strong gust of wind striking a fragile building. The core tenets of a healthy, sustainable ecology would be in danger in this situation. The ecosystem's multiple tokens are interrelated, implying a delicate balance where the success of one should ideally support the others. A sudden sale of Bone tokens, however, would upset this balance and result in a significant decline in the token's value. This is not merely an academic hypothetical situation. In actuality, Bone lacks the broad acceptance and liquidity enjoyed by larger tokens. Thus, picture yourself as a Bone token owner and seeing a sharp drop in value as a result of a large sell-off. In this case, the dissatisfaction of Bone bearers becomes not only conceivable, but also very possible. The Shiba Inu development team chose a more deliberate approach after realizing this possible unhappiness and the complex processes at work. Rather than expose holders of Bone tokens to the possibility of a significant devaluation, they opted for a gradual strategy. Imagine this. The team decided to divide the $1, 2 cents million worth of Bone tokens into smaller deals, about $80 million at a time, as opposed to selling them all at once. This methodical, phased strategy strives to uphold the commitment to burn Shiba Inu tokens while protecting the Bone token from abrupt shocks and guaranteeing a more steady and controlled influence on its price. But even with the completion of 4 such measured burns, which came to about $300,000 in December alone, there's still a prudent $500,000 to burn. Think of this as a sequence of calculated actions to put this into the context of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, where each burn equals roughly $80,000. Think of it like a game of chess, where every move needs to be planned out and executed precisely. We're looking at 6 or 7 burns in the works, with $500,000 at stake. Now, consider each burn as a strategically placed chess move, intended to satisfy the pledge to burn Shiba Inu tokens while ensuring that the price of the Bone token is not unduly disrupted. The goal of the Shiba Inu development team is to produce a sequence of burns at precise intervals, much like in a game of chess, where players carefully plan out their moves to manage the flow of the game. Comparable to a well-planned financial strategy, this method makes sure that substantial amounts are dispersed thoughtfully over time, as opposed to all at once. By doing this, the price of the Bone token can be affected more gradually and under control, reducing the possibility of unexpected market swings. It goes beyond just how much money is involved. It concerns the strategic use of the funding to accomplish the intended results while preserving the ecosystem's integrity and stability. At this point, one may understandably wonder why the Shiba development team decided to begin with manual burns rather than automated burns from the beginning. In their explanation in the official blog post, they stressed the value of constant observation and the capacity for quick modifications. The necessity of coordinating with other validators and node administrators was also noted, implying that the switch to automated burning entails network-level adjustments that call for meticulous planning. Starting with manual burns gives the team more control and oversight from a strategic perspective. In the dynamic and intricate world of Bitcoin ecosystems, unforeseen difficulties may arise. The team is able to closely monitor each burn's effects and respond to any unanticipated issues because manual burns make a hands-on approach possible. The health and durability of the network depend on this degree of oversight. It's similar to running a pilot program before completely automating a system to begin with manual burning. By doing so, the team can ensure that the burning process integrates seamlessly with the current infrastructure by testing and fine-tuning it. This methodical and repetitive approach reduces the possibility of unforeseen outcomes and offers a chance to enhance the burning process using empirical data. Additionally, coordinating with other validators and node operators necessitates working together to match network modifications with the stability of the ecosystem as a whole. The Shiba development team can actively interact with network users by starting with manual burns. This promotes teamwork and guarantees a seamless transition when automated burns are later added. In other words, the choice to begin with manual burns was made strategically in order to provide careful oversight, prompt modifications, and cooperative collaboration as top priorities. All essential components for the successful incorporation of autonomous burning systems into the environment of Shiba Inu. Anyway, why is the switch to automated burning such a big deal? And what impact does it have on practically every Shiba Inu owner? Allow me to clarify. The Shiba Inu developers emphasize how network adoption, transaction volume, and token burning are interconnected. They stress that a growing network can result in more token burning, which can start a self-sustaining cycle of growth and value appreciation. The tactic entails taking advantage of the network effect, which increases the robustness and value of the network as more users and transactions occur on it. They specifically point out that a rise in gas prices of up to 1,000 is what causes increased token burning. This dynamic implies that more tokens may be burned as a result of increasing network activity and demand, which is represented by higher gas fees. This could lead to a scarcity-driven value increase. According to the theory of exponential growth dynamics, the effect of network adoption on token burning is not linear but rather increases with time, indicating that the effect will become more pronounced as the network expands. The creators intended a self-sustaining loop in which more frequent transactions and user interaction result in more token burning, which in turn creates scarcity and raises token value. In conclusion, self-sustaining cycles are the goal of Shiba Inu developers by tying together token burning, transactions, and network growth. In order to increase value, this method depends on greater adoption and burning. Although encouraging, issues like scalability and gas costs must be taken into account. Please comment below with your ideas. Do you believe that the Shiba Inu community will benefit from this approach? Share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any future videos as I delve even more into all of these amazing Shiba Inu developments. We have now reached the conclusion of this video. Please like the video and don't forget to leave a comment in the space provided if you liked it. This is a huge assistance for the YouTube algorithm. Please spread the word about this video to as many people as you can. Let us disseminate this news.